That's very dangerous for Wolf. He does not want to throw Wonder Kid out of the ring, because if this match ends via count-out, via ring-out, if you will, the title doesn't change hands. Doesn't matter if Wolf technically wins the match. That's going to hamper Wolf's style a bit. Wolf is a wrestler who likes to take it to the outside. He's the wild man. He's been known to take his opponents all over the AWL arena just to beat them down. He can't risk trying that with Wonder Kid. He's got to keep Wonder Kid in the square circle. He's got to stay in himself if he wants any chance of legitimately taking that beautiful big gold championship belt that currently resides around the waist of Wonder Kid. And a nice neck breaker, doing a little bit of damage to Wonder Kid, evening up this match. We're about 5 minutes in now. This is going to take 2, 3, maybe even 4 videos if we go Broadway on this. So please stay tuned, or at the very least, make sure to actually watch the last video and see who wins the bout. Wolf is looking for a rare opportunity here. Ooh, nice backdrop. Wolf has the opportunity to become the first ever double champion in the history of the Animated Wrestling League. Nobody has ever done this. Nobody has ever held 2 titles at once in the history of the Animated Wrestling League. That could change tonight. That could change sometime in the next 15 minutes. Drop kick, and Wolf is starting to get up some steam here, I think. A hookup, and no, Wonder Kid cuts him off. And that two-handed choke. We saw Warrior use that move earlier when he defeated Sentai 1 Red. And that two-handed choke is a great way to cut off your opponent's momentum. Hook up, go behind, into an electric chair. Wolf, he's going to need to, build up some energy. He's going to show us that lycanthropic wild style. Oh, here we go, tidal wave. I love that move. That fall away slam. It's so fluid, so fast. We call it the tidal wave. It's almost like liquid, and yet it is devastating in its power. And again, for like the 3rd time in the match already, Wolf goes for the neck, for the overly muscled neck. Seriously, look at Wonder Kid. He is freaking huge. If it wasn't for the fact he was a fictional 2-dimensional construct, I almost think he was on something with that kind of musculature. Wolf... that's smart. Go for the legs. Take the wheels away. Keep Wonder Kid from picking you up. That way he cannot put you down and make it hurt. Uh-oh, speaking of which, pick him up, put him down, and make it hurt. Wonder Kid hits Wolf with a very, very strong-looking military press slam. Both men having to resort to basic attacks at a huge flying clothesline. It always amazes me that somebody the size and the bulk of Wonder Kid, and incidentally, very little of that is fat. That man is solid muscle. The muscle weighs a lot. And wait a minute. Full body splash into the corner. Wonder Kid, amazingly agile for a man his size. That's something everybody who faces him, from what I've seen, forgets. They think that Wonder Kid is a meathead. He's just a big, strong bruiser, and he is, but he's also able to get off his feet and fly when it's necessary. And, whoa! Looks like Wonder Kid going to the Ric Flair school of blading, as he is already pouring blood from several parts of his body, including what appears to be a severely damaged nipple. Oh, who am I kidding? Our characters don't have nipples. Anime anatomy in action, folks. Wolf, blood streaming down his face. That dog collar, that dog chain that he drapes around his body, that serves almost as a form of chainmail armor, is now stained red with his blood, and those jean shorts aren't faring much better. 13 minutes remain. The wrestlers exchanging holds here. This looks simple, this looks basic, but you have to remember that professional wrestling is human chess. It's screw it, it's not human chess, it's human shogi. It's human go. Oh, missed with the clothesline that time. Wolf able to duck under it. In a long and a tidal wave, second one of the night. In long drawn out matches like this, you've got to remember that the wrestlers need to feel each other up. It's attack, counter-attack, gambit, reverse, it's gambit, counter. It's, thrust, parry, riposte, as these guys go after each other. And it's all for the World Heavyweight title. That big golden blue belt that you see around the waist of Wonder Kid, that is the symbol. It's not just a prop. I don't care what Vince Russo thinks. That belt, and it is a belt, it's a trophy. It's more than just a belt, it's a trophy. It is a sign, a symbol, a talisman that proves to the world that you are the best of the best of the best. You are the best in the world at what you do, to steal a line from Chris Jericho, who is the best in the world at what he does. You are the best professional wrestler in the Animated Wrestling League, and let's face it, this is the best. I really love this call league. I think we don't have the flashy graphics. We don't have the 6 types of pyro for every wrestler. We don't have a lot of the fancy shit. But we do have, I think, some of the best wrestlers anywhere in car wrestling right now. And I think this is the little company that could. This is the ROH. This is the ECW. This is the small company that just has the heart to put on the best product, the heart and the desire to put on the best product that we possibly can. And again, Wolf going back to that belly-to-belly overhead, trying to do damage to Wonder Kid, and so far it's just not working. Despite the blood, despite the profuse juice, if you will, Wonder Kid has amazing recuperative abilities. The man has a goddamn healing factor. Very little damage can be done to him that lasts all that long. Wonder Kid is a marathoner in a race composed of sprinters. Okay, a little bit of business to take care of as this match continues. This is the last show of the AWL for this season. This is our season finale. And already we have seen a whole lot transpire today. We have learned that Big Business, the Technicos, and the Sentai will each field a challenger for Wolf's Anarchy title at our next event, which will be our next click per-view, the Golden War. I'll get back to that in a minute. We know that Tiger Jr. simply doesn't have what it takes yet to become a full-fledged Tiger Mask. Perhaps someday, kid, but not today. And hopefully, in the next 10 minutes, we're going to have a definitive World Heavyweight Champion. Possibly even a new champion, although looking at the energy meters, I doubt it. We're going to be taking the rest of March and pretty much the entire month of April off. That's going to be our hiatus. We're going to let our wrestlers heal, we're going to let them rest, recover, rejuvenate, and they'll be back better than ever in May. The first week of May, Golden Week here in Japan, a series of national holidays all strung together. Golden Week, we are going to have our Golden War click-per-view, where all... Well, the commissioner is going to make an announcement about Golden War a little bit later, either tonight or very soon in the future. I'll let him let you know about that, but I just want to make sure everybody knows... Ooh, Russian leg sweep, that's not good. I want to make sure everybody knows we're going on hiatus for the rest of March and the month of April. The kayfabe reason is we got to let our wrestlers heal. We'd be out of our minds to run these guys every week, for the entire year. That would just be, that would kill our wrestlers. The real world reason, the shoot reason for this, is I'm actually moving house. I'm leaving Niigata Prefecture and moving to Chiba Prefecture. I'm going to be living very close to Tokyo. So, yeah, yay me, I guess. I don't know.